and also to be very confident and at the same time enjoy the game.
Do you think our style of netball are similar?
Well, slightly different though. Yeah, we have our own style of play, and that's what has made us who we are.
Okay, congratulations. I hope you have a really nice time here in Barbados, and that you do come again.
Thank you for inviting us, and we do look forward to coming back again. Yes, thank you.
Introduce the ladies, the She Cranes from Uganda, and once again I'll give the honor of the introduction to the manager of the team, Joycelyn Buchanan.
Ladies and gentlemen, the She Cranes, Oyela Stella, goal shooter. Rachel Nanyonga, goal attack. Nakachwa Halima, wing attack. Ruth Meme, center. Flores Nanyonga, wing defender. Lilian Agio, goal defender. Muhaimi Namuaya, goalkeeper. Then the subs, we have Nakawe Hadija, we have got Sarah Zam, we have got Desire Obua, Nels Castella, and Napum Joan. The coaches, we have got Imelda Nyongesa, Rashid Mobidu, then the primary care one, Dr. Stephen Ataro, primary care 2, Annette Somose. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Team Barbados, Beijing time! We'll attack Latonia Blackman. Amisha Crony, wing attack. Sabrina Smith, center. Wing defense, Teresa Howell. Goal defense, Rianne Niles-Mack, and she is the captain. The goalkeeper, Shawnette Azor Bruce. The reserves, Tishani Foster, Rhea Holder, Nikita Payne, Tonisha Rockyo, Shante Sidiou. The members of the management team, the coach, Sandra Bruce Small. the assistant coach, Adrian Cragwell, the primary care officials, Desmond Grant, Dr. Llewellyn Harper, and the manager of Team Barbados, Margaret Cutting. Ladies and gentlemen, let's applaud the ladies. The umpires on today's game, Jewel Youngstrom, Lillian Matherin Cameron. The reserve, Dave Brown. The UAPs, Marion Johnson Hurley, Christopher Campbell, and Deborah Lynch Taylor. This one's going to be good. You see how they exchange the pleasantries at this stage. Let the games begin.
A very pleasant good night to you from the gymnasium here in Wilde, Barbados. We're about to start the third and decisive test match between Uganda and Barbados. The teams are in place. They were just introduced to everyone here. The crowd is very vocal. Anna, my name is Anna, and I have Anna Shepherd with me. And we're about to see who has the first center pass. The umpires are waiting something before, they're waiting on the time, is it?
Yeah. Good night, Annette. Good night to all the viewers. Here is the final match in our very historic occasion, Barbados versus Uganda.
And Barbados has the first center pass. That means they have the first opportunity to score. You heard the lineup. Latonya Blackman starts at goal attack, probably to strengthen that attacking third, so that the struggle that was on last night to get the ball in, we wouldn't see. They're double teaming the goal shooter, Anna.
That's a steal there by Uganda. Barbados is on a full court zone.
So I noticed. Well, Harla, an attempt there to get the ball, but both the goal attack and the goal defense continued running, and our technical people sought to protect their equipment. Barbados with the first attempt of the shot of the game. It scores. And as you can hear, a very vocal crowding tonight.
Of course.
Uganda's center pass. The idea is to get the ball from the center third into the goal third to one of the two shooters and attempt a shot. Uganda is in their yellow uniform tonight. Barbados is in their blue. Uganda scores.
Scores 1-all, and Barbados center pass.
Latonya Blackman collected that pass. Down court it goes. They're looking to get that ball in the circle. A good turn there by the goal shooter, and she scores.
Very confident looking Shanika Wharton there, Annette.
Yes, she is a confident shooter. She shoots. She knows her position. She knows where she's comfortable, and generally speaking, if she is there and she attempts a shot, it usually scores. Uganda trying to get ball into the goal circle. Cut out there, an attempt to cut the ball out there by Barbados defense, but they have called up for a penalty. And it scores.
Shawnette Bruce is playing too much behind the shooter.
A loss there of Barbados center pass. A collision there between the Barbados wing defense Howell and Kenya's and Uganda's wing defense as well. That's Florence Nanyonga. The ball is still in Uganda's goal third.
Very patient, Annette, Uganda. Very patient.
They're looking to get that ball into the goal circle. In netball, you can only shoot from in the goal circle, so you must get it in the goal circle. The umpire is being very exact as to where that penalty should be taken from. Uganda ahead, 3-2, it's their center pass. They're in their goal third. Once again, looking to get that ball into the goal circle as it's necessary. Uganda's center is distributing that ball very well. Ruth Mimi. She's doing a good job at distributing that ball. There she is again, inside to the goal shooter.
Exercising lots of patience here and getting that ball in. They're making a lot of passes, but they're making sure it gets into the thing. Barbados center pass.
Wing attack seems to be there all by her lonesome. Cut out there by Uganda's wing defense. That's Florence Nanyonga. That's Barbados center pass. They cannot afford to be losing their center passes so early in this quarter. Uganda up court. They're looking for, finds the wing attack. That's Halma Nakatuma. Still with the ball, Uganda. Still in their set goal third. And as we are seeing, at this point, they are patient. Back door open, and it scores. The score, 5-2 to Uganda.
Uganda look a different team tonight, Annette.
Well, that's what defeat does. Uganda, remember, is ranked 7th in the world. Barbados is 11th. So, the form book will tell you that Uganda should beat Barbados. But Barbados did very well last night to score a win. And the series is tied 1-1. So, Uganda is looking to place their authority on this last test. And they've started out very well. 6-2.
6-2, 4-goal trot. Barbados center pass. Barbados is having lots of problems again going past that transverse line on their attack.
Yeah, but Barbados is losing their center pass too consistently. It's to be the other way around.
Stella, goal shooter, Stella, scoring there, giving a 5-goal lead to Uganda.
5 unanswered goals. Barbados need to stop. Barbados wing defense, Therese Howell called there for that contact.
Stella with the ball.
Right, they are working that ball to get it into that goal circle. It doesn't matter.
Patience.
Right, as far as they're concerned, as long as the end result is a goal, they will play the ball around at the top of the circle. Barbados center pass. Let's see if they get the, oh gee. And once again, Anna, Barbados loses their center pass. Barbados wing attack, Demisha Crony seems to be in some trouble there. But I'm not sure if they're doing that right, Anna. As long as you have called for that injury time, that player must go off court. And Barbados is taking some time to get whoever they're sending on ready. There you go.
Yes.
They're lucky.
I think the umpires just realized. And
because last night we saw Uganda lose a player for a while because of that. The wing attack that is on is
Tanisha Rock, yeah.
Tanisha Rock, yeah. Replaces Demisha Crony. Uganda's with the ball on that long, lowly track to get it into their goal circle. Goal shooter is out of her circle. Looking for.
Contact call there by Stella. The goal shooter for Uganda, Barbados, Chanette Azor with the ball.
They're struggling.
Tight Tight
all
man
the
to man.
Barbados players are in that center court.
Tight man to man marking from Uganda.
See, that's that new interpretation of
Yeah.
that landing, that pivoting. Goal shooter Barbados with the ball to Anika Wharton, and she scores. So Barbados has pulled one back. The score is 8-3, first quarter, with 7 minutes to go. Uganda with the ball still in the center third. Again, they're on that patient run to get that ball into the goal circle. First
Has
missed
to be a
pass.
tight man to man in the center court for Barbados.
It's like
Uganda
leaving.
is patient, so patient and patient to get the high percentage shot.
That's Uganda. It finishes up at the goal attack, and she scores. That's
9-3.
Rachel Nanyonga. Barbados center pass. That's another bad pass, and Barbados loses possession. Uganda center third. The Barbados goalkeeper, Shauna Azor Bruce, tried what we call sweeping the netball, but she got called for the contact. Rian Niles take a fall there. Shauna Azor stole that one for Barbados. They're looking to come down court with it now. Ball out of court. It's still Barbados throwing.
Uganda looks like number 7 here tonight, ain't it?
Well, they brought the A game.
Yep.
Barbados need to score this one. Lucky there.
What you can say is Barbados shooters, Blackman and Wharton, very accurate. We just need to get the ball to them.
Good cleaning up
Good
there.
Stellar. Good clean up.
It's still Uganda's ball.
Footwork look a little fishy there.
That's Stellar again. Good shooter scores for Uganda. Barbados center pass. Latonya Blackman, goal attack with the ball in the center third. Passes to Captain Niles. A bad pass. Goal shooter and goalkeeper struggling to get that ball. The call is against the goal shooter. It's Barbados ball in Uganda's goal circle.
Oh, what a waste.
Barbados got the ball out of
need
court.
to pass that ball out of court.
It's with Barbados. In their goal third, Barbados center Sabrina Bradford with the ball looking for somebody. Umpire whistle goes. A contact call. Still with Barbados. Sabrina Smith passes to Tonya Blackman. She is going to look for her favorite position, which is a high percentage shot. She scores. 10-5 to Uganda. 3 minutes left on the clock in the first quarter of this final test between Uganda and Barbados. It's tied up at 1. Uganda is working desperately to get that ball in, and there's a turnover there. Oh, it wasn't. Uganda gets the penalty call, and the shooter scores.
And goal attack Rachel.
Oh, it's
just
Rachel
scored.
again?
Yes.
She's accurate as well.
Very accurate.
Barbados center. Ball out of court.
I believe it's Barbados throwing.
Yes, it is, because Atonya Blackman is running to get to the line to pass the ball in. She does. Barbados loses that there. I saw some footwork there just now, Anna.
Yes.
Uganda with the ball. Goal defense. She's looking for somebody.
Not
She found
throwing
somebody.
away. Very patient. Very,
Yes,
very
they
patient.
hardly ever drop the ball when it's passed to them.
I don't think I've seen them dropping the ball at any time. And the timing, they reserve every set of energy to defend and to go to the ball.
Contact there by Barbados. Goal defense. Ryan Niles, Mac, and the captain.
Go attack
Penalty.
Rachel again. And she scores.
Well, it's a 7-goal lead by Uganda in the first quarter. The type of start that their coach would have told them they needed.
They said they were going to stick to their game plan tonight.
Well,
So far, so good.
struggling, but they're, as they say,
Stella with the ball.
I'm a little confused there by the
Yeah,
umpire
yeah.
whistle. Anyhow, it results in the goal for Uganda. Barbados centre pass. They must protect that centre pass much better than they are. So at the end of the first quarter, 12 to Uganda, 5 to Barbados. Not the type of first quarter that Barbados wanted.
Not at all. But Uganda was very impressive in this quarter, Annette. Very, very impressive. They said they were going to stick to their game plan, and so they did. And they're 8 goals up.
Well, I think, as you said, the coach would be very pleased with the opening of her charges. I'm not sure what she would have said in terms of game plan, but whatever it was, it worked, because they're ahead by 8 goals at the end of the first quarter, and they're not just ahead, they were dominant.
Very dominant. Possession. I think they probably had about 1 turnover so far in this quarter. Passes precise, accurate. As I said, they're reserving all of the energy for defense and to move to that ball, you know.
Well, let's see what happens in the next quarter. It's 13-5 at the end of the first quarter, and we'll be back with you when the second quarter starts.
Hi, the biggest questions we'll get from our potential customers is, how do I get on your network?
Well, it's easy.
You just need 2 things, an Ozone SIM card.
And an LTE band 13 compatible device.
You're probably wondering, what is that and do I have one?
Well, you just need to visit our website for a list of compatible devices
or you can visit us in store. We'll have a wide range of LTE Band 13 compatible devices. And just remember, we're beyond the network.
It's not about exercising. It's having the strength to do what you're passionate about. It's not about the road traveled. It's about the one to be traveled. An important thing in life is finding the perfect balance between body and soul. With a bottle of Ensure, you get the proteins, calcium, and 26 vitamins and minerals your body needs to live the best moments of your life with strength and energy. Your life, your health, your Ensure.
You miss dinner? With a bottle of Ensure, you get 9 grams of protein, 26 vitamins and minerals, and the calcium that your body needs. For the hectic moments of your life, drink Ensure.
With Ozone, get Wi-Fi with your MiFi. Get the Ozone data experience with your very own portable Wi-Fi hotspot wherever you go. No matter the device, share the connection, stay in the moment, and never skip a beat. Buy an Ozone MiFi and activate a MiFi or data plan of your choice. Get Wi-Fi with your MiFi with Ozone Wireless beyond a network.
We're starting the second quarter, and Uganda started with the center pass. Remember, Uganda led at the end of the first quarter, 13 goals to Barbados' 5. And Uganda has been playing a patient, tough, possessive game.
That's true, Annette Beckett. It's still they have a real game plan. So they went to the drawing board, and they already come out running this evening. So we got to see if Barbados Gems will really come up to the plate right now.
Throwing there to Barbados. Where is it, or is it out of court?
It seems to be out of court, and the turnover is now haunting Barbados.
Uganda in the center goal third, looking to get that ball into the goal shooter in the goal circle, because in netball, that's the only place we can score from.
That's true. A lot of patience around the circle here, this Ugandan team.
And that's the goal shooter.
And the scores is now. Yeah, that's Stella. That's Stella goal shooter. Yeah.
Barbados center pass, looking for. Barbados has a new center. So it appears as if the injury that the Misha Crony had in the first quarter,
yeah, it seems that way,
has told on her, because she's not in this 7 here.
Correct.
Barbados just lost that ball. In that ball, you can only hold the ball for 3 seconds, and then you have to get rid of it. If you do not, you're called for a second.
Must find a player. Good passing to Stella again.
And it scores, so.
Now 10 points deficit to Uganda, 15-5.
Barbados doesn't seem to have the answer here to this crisp, fast, positional play. Oh, wing defense. We have a new wing defense on court as well.
Yeah.
That's Chantel Seed for Barbados.
Got a rebound there by Nesmat. See, it's getting harder and harder for Barbados to get the ball out of backcourt.
Yeah, but Barbados,
I don't know why.
Making one of those basic mistakes. You must get into a free space to get the ball. They lose it again in the shooting
Another
circle.
turnover.
Uganda with the ball coming down. All 7 players on court, very active for Uganda.
A lot of movement off the ball here with Uganda team. No one standing still. A lot of movement.
Oops! Collision.
That's Shantesi
Halima on the floor, but she's
attacking
okay.
the wing attack. Still a 10-goal deficit here in the Wildy Gymnasium in Barbados. Uganda Ukraine versus the Belgian Gems. And Ukraine that's gone up another goal, 16-5 to Uganda.
There's 11 minutes left.
Wow, that was
First
pass away.
mistake made by Uganda.
Constant turnover by the Barbados team. They're going to cost them barely throughout this game.
Uganda's ball. They come away with it. They're in the center third. And that crisp pass is there again. Barbados needs to stick to that one-on-one marking. Bounce pass, elementary bounce
Very good
pass.
pass. Good pass selection. Top player. And Shawnee Adore Bruiser there and decided to go for the bounce pass. Good pass selection.
Uganda, that's about the third time I've seen him with that cross, the center court pass.
Yeah, changing, open that space and good pass, good overhead pass there, and she will surely score, goal attack, fairly accurate.
Defense with those passes, Barbados defense is being split, and then there's a space for them to open.
Another turnover there. That's another turnover again. Another turnover. Little contact call on Smith from Barbados. The ball is still with Ukraine in the attacking third.
But they're patient.
A lot of patience here. A lot of patience here.
They would pass that ball in that triangle there in that center court until what they want done is done.
Another diagonal ball again, changing directions all the time. Into Stella. She will make it good. No doubt about that.
Attempts and Stella
she will make it good.
Uganda is running away here. It's 19 goals to Uganda, 5 to Barbados. Barbados pass.
Can't find the one.
Barbados doesn't seem to have a game plan here tonight. It's just got
a lot of movement, but players not getting free for Barbados. There's a lot of movement. Overhead pass to Shanka Warren that will go outside. She saves it, but it breaks away with the Uganda team. And patience again.
First catching mistake by Uganda. Let's see if Barbados could capitalize on it. Latonya Blackman, goal attack, she has the ball. Passes to the wing attack, up court, they're trying to get that ball into their goal circle. They have it in their goal circle.
Contact call on Shanika Wharton.
Well, Barbados loses the ball in a very crucial area, their goal circle.
Another turnover again.
Uganda, let's see what Uganda does here. They're trying to get that ball in the goal circle as they should.
A lot of patience here on the circle.
On the transverse line is the pass. Umpire whistle. There's contact of some sort. Contact by Stella, the goal shooter. Barbados ball. They're looking now, trying to get that ball up court. Good pass in there to Shawnette Wharton, Tonica Wharton, and it scores.
Yeah, she make it good.
Injury time called there by Barbados, Tonya Blackman. She's playing goal attack, and I think Nikita Payne is the one that will be coming in.
Yeah, she'll be coming in at the goal attack.
At the goal attack. Barbados has been forced to make some changes because of injury in the first quarter. It was Demisha Crony, and now here is goal attack Latonya Blackman. But I'm not sure that they have their act together with respect to the changes and the quickness that it needs to happen at.
Yeah, Uganda came out running this evening. And have
and
the
they're
game
lucky
plan
because the umpire's allowing them to change.
Yeah.
Because the rule says 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Everything is to happen within that 30 seconds. So if you're, as long as you call injury time, that player must
come off. Yeah.
Footwork.
Wow, another turnover.
No, it's yeah.
I found that the umpires are not loving the kind of contest that was allowed last night. They're actually calling the contacts. But the ball is still with Uganda. Player goes down. And Barbados breaks away. Ball is with the goal attack pin. Will they score? That's the answer. fans are asking.
Nikita Payne is going to temper shot, but she passes over to Shanika Wharton and she scores.
She scores. The fans are cheering every pass, every goal now. They want Barbados to score.
Still there by Barbados. The umpire stops the game as a bib is off. Is now replaced. That's Uganda's goal defense. Barbados with the ball. Captain playing. Umpire whistle again. We're hearing quite a lot of umpires whistle this time around.
Yes. Not long kind of contested last night. But a long ball over from Tamisha Royal.
Find Nikita Payne and it went straight out of court.
Oh, straight once. Apart from.
That was with Uganda. Uganda's throwing.
That's contact on Smith that time around. And Uganda attacking.
Next center for Barbados.
That is Tamisha Royal.
Tanisha Royal. Whoa. It's down in Uganda's goal third. They're going to work that ball into their goal circle. There's
and into Stella. Safe hands of Stella. She would make it good.
It's Barbados center pass. She's looking for.
Umpire will call that one out of court.
Still Barbados center pass. Still Barbados pass out of court. Get that ball in, Barbados. Tried, ball out of court. It went right through the center's hand. Tanisha.
Royal. Score is 7 to Barbados, 20 to Uganda. With 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. And Barbados got to come out running in the second, and third and fourth quarter.
Well, they'll have to dig deep. It can't be done. It has been done, but they'll have
a lot
to
of
dig
energy is going to be needed with Barbados team. The ball is Barbados right now.
Monica Walker with the ball. Look at that. That was toe-to-toe defending, but she scored. It's contact call against Barbados wing defense. Shantae Seal.
The young Shantae Seal.
Debut for the Barbados senior national team in this series. Umpire's whistle, penalty pass or shot in the goal circle. Stella with the ball. Attempt, she scores.
They got to contain the shooters now. Got to contain Stella.
The scoreboard has decided that they don't want us to see what
it's not really easy at containing. 21-18. The crowd cheering at the jumping ability of young Shantae Seal.
Yes, but it lost the game.
She went aerial, but ball out of bounds, and it's Uganda ball.
Infraction over there on the line with the line in the throwing, so the ball is back with Barbados. It's still with Barbados, and Barbados goal third. Penalty pass or shot awarded to Barbados. Latona Blackman.
Shot.
The ball scored.
Unorthodox stopping. But that's what Barbados needed. We needed a goal and to get one. no matter how it comes. But the ball is with Uganda Cranes.
The crowd is chanting defense.
And the crowd is chanting defense. A very boisterous crowd here. So Gavin Service Gymnasium in Barbados. And Barbados down 21-9. We're 1 minute and 10 seconds on the clock.
There's a personal tussle going on there between Uganda's wing attack
and Shantae C. Shantae C, yeah. There's only a couple of seconds on the clock now. Barbados got to do a lot of work in the third quarter.
Well, still with Barbados. Sonnet Azor, goalkeeper, passing in the ball, looking for somebody.
Who will she find?
She found
she found the Uganda player, yeah. Another turnover again. And our night is Stella. That's becoming a favorite name in Barbados, Stella.
Now you see, with that commanding first quarter, Barbados would have to try to cut down that lead as they
ball deflected by the goalkeeper. And Uganda will attack on the right side. Into the safe hands of Stella. Stella's fighting. And a lot of contest between Stella and Azor. And Azor Bruce. A lot of contest between the two players. Stella and Azor Bruce. A couple of seconds on the clock. And it's 23 to Uganda and 9 to Barbados. A lot of cash in here for the Barbados team. 24-9. Uganda is forging forward. They're marching on like soldier. We still have the umpire going, that's it. The end of the second quarter. Uganda 24, Barbados 9. Barbados will have to go back to the drawing board and see what they can correct.
Your thoughts of Uganda's play there in that second quarter?
I think Uganda came out running in second quarter again. They are dominant. I won't say that I would know that they was playing zone and they're quickly switching to man. So I don't know what that is causing the Barbados team as they play the offensive down through the court. They don't pick up this team is playing man or zone, but they play a very strong man. When they see they play man, they're sticking with their players. And they already come out to play tonight. And Barbados team look a little relaxed. And they too many turnovers. They give me the ball. Players not moving into position. I find that in the shooting circle, the two players are not rotating like last night. And I think a lot to be corrected in the Barbados team.
Well, I agree with you, Dennis, but my main concern, as you say, is the number of turnovers that's happening.
That's true.
Barbados is losing the ball, either passing it badly, not catching it properly, footwork, some other problem is causing them to lose the ball. So
Correct.
they would have had a tremendous number of turnovers.
Correct. And it's happening there in their attacking third. You can't afford to lose the ball in your own attacking third.
Right, especially when you're down.
When you're down, you have to score inside the pass. I like to steal the other team inside the pass.
We will see what happens when the game restarts.
Yes.
So we start in another 7-8 minutes. So we'll be back with you at the beginning of the third quarter. I'm Anna Beckett.
I'm Dennis Callender.
And it will be Maureen Shepherd and Anna Shepherd to take you through.
Hi, the biggest questions we'll get from our potential customers is, how do I get on your network?
Well, it's easy.
You just need two things, an Ozone SIM card,
And an LTE Band 13 compatible device.
You're probably wondering, what is that and do I have one?
Well, you just need to visit our website for a list of compatible devices.
Or you can visit us in store. We'll have a wide range of LTE Band 13 compatible devices.
And just remember,
We're beyond the network.
It's not about exercising. It's having the strength to do what you're passionate about. It's not about the road traveled. It's about the one to be traveled. An important thing in life is finding the perfect balance between body and soul. With a bottle of Ensure, you get the proteins, calcium, and 26 vitamins and minerals your body needs to live the best moments of your life with strength and energy. Your life, your health, your Ensure.
You miss dinner? With a bottle of Ensure, you get 9 grams of protein, 26 vitamins and minerals, and the calcium that your body needs. For the hectic moments of your life, drink Ensure.
With Ozone, get Wi-Fi with your MiFi. Get the Ozone data experience with your very own portable Wi-Fi hotspot wherever you go. No matter the device, share the connection, stay in the moment, and never skip a beat. Buy an Ozone MiFi and activate a MiFi or data plan of your choice. Get Wi-Fi with your MiFi with Ozone Wireless beyond a network.
Well, we're here again once more at the Gaffey Sobers Gymnasium in Barbados, and we are looking at the series between Uganda and Barbados. And at the moment, it's halftime. The score is 24-9 to Uganda, and the teams are warming up to return to the court in another 2 minutes. But Anna, it would be interesting to see now which team. It would be interesting to see which team that the Barbados will start with again. If they're starting 7, they had several changes in the first half, so they're now anticipating there may be a change in order to be more effective.
Yes, I believe that Pegot and Latoya Blackman will start this quarter. From my observations here, I'm still a little confused on who will be in the center court, and to me that is the main problem here tonight with the Barbados team. Getting the ball to the shooters. The shooters have been quite accurate in the shots that they got, but the whole thing will be to get the ball there, and Barbados center court have not been doing that tonight.
Yeah. The other thing that we will be looking at too is that the team is going off to the Commonwealth Games, both teams, in another couple of weeks, and it would be interesting to know when the Barbados coach will have her team set in her mind which is her stronger, her strongest team. Because
I believe she has an idea, especially with the more senior players. She's trying to, our prediction here, Latoya Blackman is going back to goal shooter, and Nikita Payne is in at goal attack.
Yeah.
So Barbados have started.
And this the game is
a
about
new
to
center
start again.
She made an extra step there.
But Uganda is in possession of the ball now in the goal third, and the goal shooter and the goal attacker are working very well in the goal circle for Uganda, and they're actually using the switch every time. It's a lovely pass here where they're rotating the shooter and the goal attack. And the goal attack from Uganda has scored the first goal in the third quarter.
Is her name.
That is
Rachel, yes. And Stella is the goal shooter.
Barbados now is in possession of the ball in the center circle. And it's been intercepted by Uganda. Uganda now has possession of the ball, and I think they have possession the majority of the game this tonight.
I would say 90% of the possession of the game, Uganda tonight. Barbados, you can see from the stats, have not had many attempts at their goal. So Uganda, they said their game plan was to be possession, and they have stuck to it.
Yes. And I love how the two shooters are working together. They do have a game plan, especially with the shooters, and perhaps they're accustomed playing together. The ball is going into the center in the goal third pretty easily.
Yes, because I found that our defenses are standing behind and reaching in, and they're being blown for that.
Yeah.
Instead of using the rotation themselves in the circle.
Yeah, and again, it would have been good to see Barbados using in their defense that the two defenses were working together actually and getting the ball. And now they had a lovely interception here for Barbados, and they are trying to get an attempt because they haven't had many attempts for the whole match. So far in the stats are pretty accurate, but as we can see, there are very little attempts at goal for Barbados in the first quarter. For example, they scored 5 from 5, but 5 obviously is not enough. But now you see that the goal shooter and Latoya Blackman has been switched to the goal shooter, and the team is working much better. So far, so good. Another interception.
Yes, I think so far, I don't know if it's aged or what, but I must say that Barbados is getting more out of Latanya Blackman at goal shooter than any other position she has played so far.
Right. Okay. Yeah. But she is, like, you could almost say she's the strongest player on the team and the most experienced person on the team. So
definitely.
it's like she will captain the ship for for Barbados as far as the playing is concerned.
My concern is the center court for Barbados. Center court seemed a little weak in terms of penetrating.
Yes. And even in regaining the ball, from an interception or something, then
transition.
It's not going well for them at this time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of uncertainty, especially when the full team is attacking the Barbados team. Again, they now lost a ball that they really needed to have.
I think a little acting is going on here, Maureen.
Scores now 27-11.
Yeah. Barbados again turn over the ball here. Uganda. She cranes. She cranes it with the ball. Lillian, goal defense. Barbados center is just Warren. Stella, the goal shooter.
And Stella is positioning pretty well as a goal shooter.
She is awesome.
And she is coming out of the goal circle at times when her team needs the alternative. And she comes out, she helps, she gets back into the goal circle. And
possession.
Yes, and she's
making sure that they keep possession of the ball.
Right. But I like how she's backing up. She's the alternative. I'm there waiting in case you need me. Stella has scored again.
Stella scores. Barbados center pass. Finds Payne. How lucky you can get. Oh, Blackman missed.
It's unfortunate for Barbados missing such an easy goal. What is beautiful about the Uganda team as well, the wing attack, in her passing, she normally fakes the pass first and it catches the defense off guard. It was good movement.
Payne, yes, that was good rotation there on Barbados. Very good rotation there from Barbados.
But what they need to do is to be consistent in what they're doing. But they're doing some good things at times, but not consistently. Scores now 30 to Uganda, 12 to Barbados. Again, and I'm concerned that the Barbados shooters, when they have the ball, they seem to want to get the ball right under the pole, because that was a very good pass and very good play by the Barbados attack a few seconds ago. And then the goal shooter try to make a pass outside the circle rather than try to attempt.
Yes,
goal.
I think there is maybe their game plan to have the high percentage shot. Lots of rotation there. Good defense.
Ball is going on a bit more quickly than before, and lovely positioning there by the goal shooter, Latonya Blackman. That's the best time I've seen Barbados bring down the ball for the match, actually.
Barbados still have a deficit. Ukraine, she cranes with the ball. Rochelle with the ball. Maureen, I recognize Barbados have a problem in getting their ball out of this, especially out of the defensive third.
Yeah. And that was happening from in the first two games as well. And especially in their first game, the Uganda team was zoning and everybody was trying to block a position. And they were seeing all yellow that night.
An aspect they need to work on because the defenses are working hard, getting the turnovers, and then can't get the ball out of the goal third. So there's an aspect they need to work on.
Yeah, but I realized since they came back on here, Anna, that
that was excellent defense there on.
I realized since they came back on, though, they're moving the ball more swiftly.
Yeah, Lillian. Yeah. That was good defense there, Lillian.
Yeah.
She cranes with the ball. Lillian off to Stella.
Again, the defense is
easy, bucket, easy,
like very free.
Yeah. Barbados. Lovely interception there by the goal defense for the She Cranes.
(32-17). It's a good attempt for Barbados there in the center third.
Yeah, by
trying to
Misha Crony.
The center.
That was good defense there.
Yeah. But Rachel is always there to help. She's out and back in, and then she misses her shot.
A little patience. Barbados need to be patient like Uganda.
That was a tricky one there, Latonya Blackman from Barbados was trying to get as close as possible, and she almost lost that ball.
That was a very good pass. A very good pass there from Demisha Crony. The wing attack for Barbados. It was a lovely lob. Yes, Uganda has realized Maureen, Uganda has stepped up the pace of their game.
Yeah. That is hard to lose a pass like that.
Good defense from Barbados.
And
Jonathan Azor with the ball.
And that's the
finding
same.
it hard to find out somebody. Oh,
lost it again. Barbados, they were making a good attempt to really come back, but now they are making a lot of errors in their passing.
Forced errors, I should say. Rachel with the ball. Love the shot from outside.
Rachel is a beautiful player.
She is a beautiful player.
Definitely. Yeah. And she's the pilot of this ship here.
Actually, very good at her role as a goal attack. Yes.
If you had to look at a player for the series, it would be Rachel. I think Rachel. Yes. I don't know how you think. Yeah.
I also like the goal shooter. The goal shooter. Very, very consistent.
Yeah. Goalkeeper from Barbados, just kind of like gambling, where that ball will go. She tries to get in the space, but she's never really quick, because I find that she's easily tempted to go after a ball. And then you could see here at this moment that the patience of Uganda, they're going to work that ball until someone is free. And they'll
I think if Barbados had adopted that patience, the game would be a lot different.
Yes.
When the crowd is attempting the Mexican wave. Attempting.
It's the end of the third quarter, 34 to Uganda, 19 to Barbados.
Yes, 24-9. Yes, Barbados, they are attempting the Mexican wave.
Trying to, give a little inspiration to the Barbados team. And they're all getting involved in the action. And if we look at some of the stats, Anna, for like in the first quarter, Latonia scored 3 from 3, and 2 from 2, and Wharton 3 from 3, where Uganda Stella scored 8 from 8 and Rachel 5 from 5.
So, and the difference here, Maureen, you can see is the attempts at goal.
Yes, it was 13 to 5, and in that case, even though you're accurate, as we're saying, you're not getting enough attempts, and that's what we were saying in the way the Barbados have been passing the ball down and through the court. It's pretty difficult for them, so they're not feeding the shooters with enough balls to see, So again, when they're so far behind and then they get some shots, it is like they're not accustomed shooting right now.
Yeah,
They're cold,
yeah,
you know.
yes,
so
yes.
they have to be mindful of that. And for it's now.
Yeah.
I know it's now at the end of the third quarter, and we are looking again to see how Barbados will come back from 15 goals behind. This is a hard task for Barbados because during this series, I'm not too sure that they really did 15 goals in any quarter, one quarter.
No, I don't think
they did. So, it's a hard task to do a goal a minute. Yeah.
Yes. Uganda seems to be being able to make some changes. I believe they would try to, since they have this lead, they're gonna give all of them, the players. To see some new players warming up on the sideline. It would bring some new players into the game.
Yeah. And about this game, actually, it's a series. Uganda is actually 7th in the world.
Yes.
And Barbados was at number 11.
And 11th right now.
So both teams, they have a mission when they came out to this series.
Yes.
Uganda not wanting to lose this position, and Barbados trying to work themselves into a higher position.
A higher ranking,
Yes, a higher ranking.
Yes.
So it is important, this game is, and it's also a warm-up for the Commonwealth Games.
The two teams are in opposite zones, though, which, which makes this pretty very good as a warm-up.
Right. And normally with the warm-ups and so on like these, they try not to play people that are in your, not people like teams that are in your zone. So they're here for the practice. So I'm sure that both coaches and the management teams will decide where they're going from what they have seen here.
Well, no changes to the Barbados team. And Dennis will take over here.
Started the final quarter. Start to the final quarter. And Barbados James scored their first goal. 34 to Uganda and 20 to Barbados. Shepherd.
Yes, it is. This is going to be a very interesting quarter here. The Barbados team seem to be holding a little tighter in the game.
I believe Shepherd after the second quarter, the coaching staff would have said, listen, we had a poor first quarter. Let us come back and play hard and try to win this one. Forget about what's gone is gone, and we need to get back into this game. I see them with a better third quarter, and now they're starting with a very good fourth quarter.
Yes.
Shepherd.
Well, this is 2 goals they have scored so far. And this Barbados center pass.
You see, definitely seen a different Barbados team here.
Yeah.
A team that want to play and want to win.
Yes.
You see that Crony's back in the game and actually feeding the circle.
Yes.
And that's the plus.
The good thing about it too, Dennis, is that they're not delaying with these short passes. They're getting the ball from the center third straight up into the
and
third, and
correct.
it's working.
Correct. And that will break any defense.
Right.
Short pass, long pass.
Yes.
And that will break any defense.
The spectators are encouraging the Barbados team now to play
every
defense
pass,
to get this ball.
Correct. It's 22 to Barbados, 34 to Uganda, and Uganda misses. And they chain every high jump there by Chantier Seal as she go aerial. And that stepping call there on the Ugandan player, and Barbados is on the attack once again. The Shepherd three on answer goals.
Fantastic there by Latonya Black.
Yeah, beautiful
She
pass.
landed, she was right under the pole.
Split landing.
Barbados sent a pass, and Barbados they're at 22 right now, 34 to Uganda.
Well, Uganda's on the attack.
Brought down to goal by 11. The goal difference.
Yeah, they're getting back in this game. As I said before, the coaches haven't given them a strict word.
They should have.
Come out here and play. And forget about the first quarter. And let's rally. Have the Barbados fans cheering them on. So why not? Last quarter is going to be a fighting quarter, Shepherd.
It's going to be a penalty in the circle. There was contact by the Barbados goal defense.
And Uganda scored their first goal for the quarter. 34 to Uganda, 23 to Barbados. 11:49 on the clock. And Uganda is attacking once more.
Barbados is playing a better defensive game here. Uganda is finding it difficult to get the ball in as easily as they did before.
But a lot of patience. They know they have all the time in the world. They're leading. And a lot of patience around the circle.
Yeah. And you can see that the Uganda team, they really are showing you that they have a strategy and a game plan.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's a new goal attack that is on the court at the moment. And they played the same rolling, screening and rolling.
Correct.
They are rotating.
And that's going to be contact call. Good pass there by Pin.
Yeah.
Blackman will make it good.
It's now 36-24 to Uganda still. I think what the Ugandan coach has done, she has given some of the players who are on the bench. She's using her bench now because she had a 15-goal lead at the end of that quarter. So she...
Oh, good job there by the Ugandan.
Good job of doing defense. And the goal attack is on the thing free. Very good playing.
Beautiful playing by the Ugandan team. Good rotation.
Very simple game.
Simple
rotating, the goal shooter and the goal attack. And they're getting the ball all the time.
And Barbados cannot afford no more turnovers in this quarter. They have to get the ball into the circle.
It's a good overhead pass again to Latonya Blackman. Well pass.
Converts.
But it's Uganda's center pass. So they're actually trading goal for the last minute or so.
That's true, Shepherd. Barbados just can't afford no more turnovers. Good pass selection and get the ball into the circle.
And if you watch the Uganda team again, they are spreading themselves out from one end of the court to the next and making sure they give sufficient room that the players can see which ones are free. And like I said, these are substitutes that are in, and they look, the goal attack. They rotated. This even looked better than Stella and Rachel. This goal attack is very good. Barbados again are making a lot of errors. Not finding anybody to play the ball to. This goal attack looks good too, Dennis.
Yes. Contact over there on Rhea. No. It looks like Uganda turning over the ball now. So you can see some goals coming. Long ball there by captain. Nazma into the hands of a Ugandan player.
Yeah. But I think, like, Nazma, they have this habit of not balancing. They catch the ball and they're all outstretched, so they can't recover to change. And Uganda is now 39, Barbados 25. They're leading by 14 goals, and it's Uganda's centre pass.
And 7:55 to go in the game. A lot of work here, but the Barbados is supposed to pull back.
Yeah. The shooters are in. It's unbelievable, Dennis.
Right into the player's hand.
Right into the player's hand. Haven't intercepted that pass. And then there's nobody to pass, free to pass the ball to. So Barbados continue to make a lot of errors on the attacking. You see what happened again? Matt from Barbados. She just caught the ball 1-2 off balance, had nobody. She just released the ball from her hand into the two players, not even one player of the Uganda team. So they need to. This is one area I'm sure the coaches need to work on. The attacking, and that is possession, getting possession of the ball and having a plan how they're going to get this ball down from the goal, the defensive third into the
attacking
shooters. They need to work on that because
I don't want to take nothing from Uganda, but they're playing very good defense.
Yeah, they are,
and they're forcing Barbados to make mistakes.
Yes, they are. But as Anna and I were saying earlier, is that Uganda plays such a very patient game.
Correct, yeah.
And they are after every ball, even if they don't collect it accurately. They make it good.
And once the ball getting game, once the ball getting issued in circle, it's all over.
And the other thing too, I like how they use the bounce pass.
Yeah.
Whenever it is needed, Uganda's team is using the bounce pass. Something that really happens these days.
Yeah. Still Uganda ball. All tapped out to the ball by Captain Nels Matt. So 41 to Uganda, 26 to Barbados. 4 minutes and 51 seconds on the clock.
Score is now 41-26, and there is
Tashani.
A substitution coming in for the goalkeeper, Shawnette Azor Bruce from Barbados. And we now have a new goalkeeper.
Tashani Foster. She's making her debut today. She's getting a goalkeeper. One of the trellis and Barbados team. She's in goalkeeper. But 27 to Barbados, 41 to Uganda.
Right.
And 4 minutes to go in the
Uganda
game.
has possession of the ball. They're playing it around. They're taking their time. They're rotating even from in the center third. It's the center of the court. And the wing attack shooter, goal attack. There's a new goal attack on court.
That's for Uganda.
Yes, and she is playing just as well as Stella was playing. Not Stella, is Rachel.
Shepherd, the fit fat lady singing all right now. So Uganda's going to go on with this one.
Yes, of course. There's no way Barbados could bring down 15 goals in 3 minutes. Oh, very good. Good interception here from the goal attack, and it's a throw-in.
Good pass into the space.
Khadija from Uganda is the person
We play a call on the Ugandan player.
And the new center playing for Uganda is Ruth. It's 2:41 to go, and Uganda has possession of the ball from in their defensive area. They're still in that third. The ball is still in the third. Now in the center third. Dennis, I think actually what they're doing is slowing the game down.
Yeah.
Because, as far as they're concerned, they're ahead, so they don't have to force it.
Yeah, it's actually taking some time off the clock now.
Yes.
2 minutes to go, and they're up 43-27. They're taking a lot of time off the clock.
Dennis, did you expect this game would have been by 16 goals?
No, not at all. No, judging from last night game, not at all. I think Barbados had a slow start. I don't know if it's third legs or what, but a very slow start. And you see, not able to find the players.
Yeah. This is a problem they've been seeing throughout the series. With Barbados, the way they're not having possession of that ball. And they need definitely to work.
To work the ball more, yeah.
So teams they're going to meet will be of a higher caliber than the Uganda team.
Well,
even though these are rated 7th.
Yeah, you can't take that for Uganda. They play like a seventh position team.
Yeah.
All right, so and Barbados is ranked 11th. I don't want to take nothing from Barbados. Actually, they really matched this team a lot during the series. But once you get a post-star, it's hard to regain.
Yeah.
And Coach Busmore made some changes also for the benefit of some of the injured players.
Yeah.
So, all in all, I think Barbados performed well.
Yeah.
It's only 1 more minute on the clock.
Yeah.
And Uganda's attacking.
Uganda is not in a hurry. They're just freezing the ball, actually.
Going through the paces.
Yeah, they're freezing the ball. They're playing around, but I also think they're looking for an opportunity for another goal. And
that's moving the ball around.
yeah.
Contact over there, Shanti. I see you.
Well, at the moment,
offside.
game is 45-28, and it's in seconds. And Uganda
Let's make it 46.
making it a go again. And this
that's
is
the
the
final
end
whistle.
of the game with Uganda versus Barbados. Uganda has won the series 2-1, having won the first game, and now the third game. Barbados won the second game on the second match, and they were all preparing for Commonwealth Games. Uganda is in 7th in the world, and Barbados is 11th, and Uganda has maintained where they are. Unfortunately for Barbados, they didn't get there, but we hope and wish both teams very well in the Commonwealth game. They have to go back to the drawing board and improve those areas where they need to. And scoring goals is the netball game.
True.
And if you don't give the shooters the ball, you can't win the game. And
Correct.
you're going internationally. Commonwealth is like almost the second highest tournament, and this would also be in preparation for the World Tournament.
Yeah, well, I want to wish the Barbados team well. I believe they play a very good defense tonight, but that the attack wasn't on.
Yeah.
A lot of turnovers, poor pass selection sometimes when they could actually play the short pass and then go for a long pass. They just pass the ball into a player hand. And I believe that that's because that you got to come with a very strong defensive play this evening, and they had the game plan, and I believe they shot Barbados in that first first quarter.
See, they took the lead, which was very, very good. They took the lead, and you know, they were more or less comfortable at that point in time. But we know that there's some work to be done, and I'm sure Barbados will try to perform a little better at that when they go off the Commonwealth. But it would be hard work for them though within the next 2 weeks to succeed. And of course they had a few injuries as well before the game. But some of these players still kept on playing, and that might have been part of the reason they had so many changes in the Barbados team. But congratulations to Uganda. They played well. You can see, like I said, there's a strategic plan here for them, a game plan, and you can pick it up. You know, open the game, keep passing the ball, play with patience, and work the ball. They rotated a lot in the goal third in the goal circle. That worked even when they brought in the substitute here in the last quarter. So they did play the better game in the series, and they deserve to win.
That's true, Shepherd. That's very much so.
Yes,
very much so. They deserve to win. Played very well. I don't want to take that from the Barbados team either. I see a fit-looking, defensive-looking Barbados team, but they have to work on the attack. The attack and getting the ball to the shooters. If you don't get the ball to the shooters can't score, and goals win games.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm here with the manager of the Uganda team, which is Jocelyn. And Jocelyn, congratulations on winning your series. What you thought was responsible for your win in the series?
The Shikrans were very, very resilient, and they knew that they were better than the Barbados team. So they wanted to prove to everybody that they are a much better team tonight.
And we saw your game plan and so on your team, with the rotation and so on in the circle with the shooters. And we actually liked your Rachel, your goal attack.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thought that she was
really?
the stream of your team.
Thank you. Thank you.
So what plans do you have from here? I know you're going off to the Commonwealth Games, so what plans do you have?
Okay, really this series have given our team more confidence. Would like to thank the Barbados Netball Association for this arrangement. They are now going into the Commonwealth Games with confidence, and they know that they will definitely move a step further. Yes.
Well, we appreciate you coming over with the invitation, and we wish you all the best in the Commonwealth Games and onwards into the
Thank
World
you so much. We're looking forward to meet you.
Have safe travel.
Thank you so much.
Good night, Sandra. Well, unfortunately, you didn't do it, but you won one game. But how did you find this competition for your team as you prepare for your Commonwealth game?
It's a much welcome bit of competition because the girls have been playing for a while and we haven't got a chance to play against anybody. We don't often get to play the African teams, and we would have taken a lot from the game in terms of their speed, jumping onto the ball, the front cut. They were really brilliant. You can't take anything away from them.
Okay, what did you think then was like some of the things that you need to work on based on what you've seen here in this series? You're playing football now. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so, yeah. Yes, Sandra, you were saying that you're taking some things away. Yeah, you were saying.
Well, we got to work harder on our decision making. That was, it really shows tonight that we really need to work a lot harder on making good decisions in terms of where we're driving, where we want to pass the ball, and how we're going to mark against a team who's quick and front cutting all the time.
Okay. Is there a particular area that you found that you necessarily need to work on more than one? The other?
Well, on our attack, because we would have lost one of our quickest attacking players that we've been working on for the last few years. Okay. So now we are trying to rotate the two attacks that we have, and we find that they're both playing really good at goal shooter. So now it's just to get them to play that goal attack role. So we'll continue to work that, but overall, we made some mistakes, but I'm really pleased in parts of some of the things that the girls were doing.
But anyhow, Sandra, we wish you all the luck in the Commonwealth game. I know you're going back to the drawing board, as you said, you're your management team. We wish you all the luck. There were some good parts of the game, some very good parts that you can see the skills are there, but we know that we need some more consistency.
Yes.
Yes. But we know Barbados will fight, and Barbados is behind you as you travel to Commonwealth Games. So we wish you and your team all the best, and we'll be listening out for you.
Thank you,
okay?
And thank BB Sports for coming and supporting us.
Yeah,
thank
sure. You have a good night.
Hi, the biggest questions we'll get from our potential customers is, how do I get on your network?
Well, it's easy.
You just need two things: an Ozone SIM card
and an LTE Band 13 compatible device.
You're probably wondering, what is that and do I have one?
Well, you just need to visit our website for a list of compatible devices.
Or you can visit us in store. We'll have a wide range of LTE Band 13 compatible devices.
And just remember,
we're beyond the network.
It's not about exercising. It's having the strength to do what you're passionate about. It's not about the road traveled. It's about the one to be traveled. An important thing in life is finding the perfect balance between body and soul. With a bottle of Ensure, you get the proteins, calcium, and 26 vitamins and minerals your body needs to live the best moments of your life with strength and energy. Your life, your health, your Ensure.
With Ozone, get Wi-Fi with your MiFi. Get the Ozone data experience with your very own portable Wi-Fi hotspot wherever you go. No matter the device, share the connection, stay in the moment, and never skip a beat. Buy an Ozone MiFi and activate a MiFi or data plan of your choice. Get Wi-Fi with your MiFi with Ozone Wireless beyond a network.